Imagine that we have 8 magnets and we want to measure the interaction and field distribution in the geometry. But none of the magnets are aligned with the x direction, y direction, or z direction, or even in the cylindrical coordinate system, none of them can be magnetized around r, phi, or z direction. So how can we set the magnetization direction correctly in these geometries? In this video from Tips and Tricks series, we will learn how to set user coordinate system. In this example, we will magnetize the red magnets along their lengths and blue magnets reversely. So the first step is creating new coordinate system. At the first step, we have to enter the edit mode of this part. Then you can click on user coordinate system. The first click will define the center of the coordinates. I will start from this magnet, choose one of the edges to be sure that the center is located at the right place. Then the next click will define the x vector of this coordinate system. So I will go up along the edge of this magnet in the length direction. I will click on the next vertex and you will see the coordinate system is defined correctly. This is the x direction and we need to set the y vector too. So the next click will define the y vector. As you can see, the coordinate system is defined correctly. We want to magnetize these magnets all along their x vector. So the most important properties is defining the x vector of new coordinate system. Let's do the same for one of the blue magnets. User coordinate system, set the center, set the x vector, and click for the y vector. When the coordinate system is defined, you can see the color is changed and you can see new coordinates here in the modeling tree. Let's do the same for all of the 8 magnets. New coordinate system, 1, center, x vector, y vector. User defined coordinate system, x vector, and y. The workflow is pretty straightforward. So to review the steps, let's name them one by one. First, click on user define, set the center, set the x vector and y vector. For each magnet, we need a new coordinates to magnetize them correctly. And the last magnet is blue one, the x vector and y vector. Now, for each magnet, we have user-defined coordinate system, and if we magnetize each of them in the x direction, the magnetization direction of all of them will be correct. Click return to exit the editing mode. As we want to plot the field distribution in the geometry, we need a magnetostatic simulation. The first step of pre-processing is selecting the material for each part. We will select all the magnets and apply material. You can find many industrial permanent magnets in the comprehensive material center of the EMWORKS software. We will choose N42 with the coercivity of 900,000. Click on apply, and the only material that we need to define is the slab under the magnets. Let's find it in the electrical steel category, steel with BH curve, carpenter, and for example, let's select one grade with a BH curve. And Like any other finite element software, we need to define the region too. For the region, we can use the favorite material and select air. We define the materials of magnets, but the important point for magnetization direction is selecting the coercivity direction. You can right click on the material and go to the coercivity direction. The default choice is always global coordinate system. But as we want to use local coordinate system, we have to select this option and in the window select the coordinate system related to this material. By clicking on the coordinate system, it will be added to this window, and then due to this local coordinate system, you can choose the direction to be Cartesian or cylindrical or spherical. I will choose Cartesian along x-axis. By clicking on OK, the first magnet is defined correctly. We will do the same for all of 8 magnets. Right click on the part, go to the coercivity direction, use the local coordinate system, select the user defined coordinate system, use the Cartesian. Remember that we define the x direction for all magnets correctly. So all of these magnets will be magnetized along x-axis. After we did the same workflow for all magnets, we are ready to go forward for the next step of the pre-processing. We can use a very important tool of EMWORKS software, and that's show symbols of magnetization direction. It will automatically show the magnetization direction for all magnets. I will select show symbols for all of them to be able to check. Let's see if all magnets are magnetized correctly or not. By rotating the view, you can be sure about the magnetization direction for all parts. The next steps of this simulation is just similar to other projects that you can find them in the tutorials of our YouTube channel. In the next video, we will talk about the simulation results of this project and how to plot the fields and how to measure the field values in any point of space.